Have you ever stopped to wonder how a simple thank you can change your day? Gratitude is a powerful concept, an emotion that is as natural as a breath, yet so often overlooked. It's a small word, but its impact can be life-altering. It's the gentle whisper of a breeze that calms the storm within us, the soft glow of a candle that lights up the darkest corners of our hearts. It's the silent thread that weaves together the fabric of our lives, connecting us to each other and to the world around us. Picture this: a man, let's call him John, begins his day in a rather sour mood. His morning coffee spills, his train is late, his boss is on the warpath. The world, it seems, is conspiring against him. But then, something remarkable happens. A stranger in the street, moved by an unknown impulse, stops to thank John for helping him pick up his dropped belongings. That thank you, that small expression of gratitude, acts as a balm on John's frayed nerves. Suddenly the world doesn't seem so hostile anymore. John's day transforms, all because of a moment of gratitude, but that's not all. Gratitude doesn't just uplift our spirits, it has profound psychological benefits as well. According to research, gratitude can reduce stress, improve sleep, and foster resilience. It can help us navigate the choppy waters of life with grace and poise, and lead us to a sense of peace and contentment. Gratitude is like a seed. When planted, it grows into a tree of positivity, spreading its branches wide, offering shade to those in need, and bearing fruits of happiness and peace. It's a small gesture, but its ripples spread far and wide, transforming not just our lives, but the lives of those around us as well. Gratitude is a choice, a way of life. It's the decision to focus on the good, to appreciate the blessings, however small they may be. It's the courage to say thank you, even when times are tough, to find the silver lining in every cloud. Just a small expression of gratitude can make a big difference. Remember, like John, we all have the power to transform our day, our lives, and even the world, one thank you at a time. Did you know? The Bible itself is rich with examples of gratitude. It's a recurring theme that weaves its way through the Old and New Testaments, giving us timeless lessons on the importance and power of gratitude. For instance, let's take a look at the Psalms, a collection of prayers and hymns. One of the most well-known verses, Psalm 107 verse 1, says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, his love endures forever." This verse doesn't just express gratitude, but it also reminds us of the enduring love of God, a love that is a constant source of thankfulness. Then there's the Apostle Paul's letter to the Thessalonians. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18, Paul advises, "In everything give thanks, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." This verse encourages us to find gratitude in all circumstances, not just the good times. It's about acknowledging that even in our trials there are reasons to be thankful. And let's not forget the story of Jesus healing the 10 lepers in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 17. After Jesus heals them, only one of the 10, realizing he has been healed, comes back to express his gratitude. Jesus then asks, "Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? This story serves as a potent reminder of the importance of not taking blessings for granted and making sure to express our thanks. The Bible is replete with such examples, each teaching us the value of gratitude. It shows us that gratitude is not just about saying thank you, but about recognizing the good in our lives and acknowledging the source of that good. It's about cultivating an attitude of gratitude that permeates our thoughts, words, and actions. So, the next time you read the Bible, pay attention to the theme of gratitude. You'll find it's a golden thread that runs through the fabric of faith, reminding us to appreciate the blessings in our lives. As we can see, gratitude is deeply embedded in the Christian faith. How did Jesus Christ exemplify gratitude during his time on earth? As we delve into the life of Jesus Christ, we find countless instances where he manifested gratitude. Let's take a closer look at one of the most profound and well-known examples to truly understand how gratitude was interwoven into the fabric of Jesus' life and teachings. Imagine the scene. Jesus, surrounded by a multitude of 5,000, stands with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. The crowd is hungry, waiting, and expectant. Yet Jesus doesn't worry or panic. Instead, he takes the bread, looks up to the heavens, and gives thanks. He expresses gratitude for what he has, not lamenting what he doesn't. In this moment, Jesus teaches us a powerful lesson. Gratitude isn't just about being thankful when we have plenty. It's about appreciating what we have, no matter how small or insignificant it might seem. It's about recognizing that every blessing, every morsel of bread, is something to be thankful for. But the story doesn't end there. After giving thanks, Jesus breaks the bread and distributes it, and miraculously, the food multiplies. Everyone eats and is satisfied. This miracle, sparked by an act of gratitude, serves as a testament to the power and abundance that gratitude can bring into our lives. Furthermore, Jesus didn't just show gratitude in times of plenty or times of miracles. He also showed gratitude in his darkest hour during the Last Supper, knowing what was to come. He broke the bread, symbolizing his body, and gave thanks. His gratitude, even in the face of enormous suffering, is a powerful reminder for us to be thankful in all circumstances. So how did Jesus Christ exemplify gratitude during his time on earth? Through his actions, his miracles, and his teachings, Jesus showed us that gratitude is more than just a feeling or a momentary act. It's a way of life, a way of perceiving the world, that can transform scarcity into abundance and trials into triumphs. Jesus Christ himself demonstrated the power and significance of gratitude. How can we practice gratitude in our lives today, following the example of Jesus Christ? In our fast-paced, ever-changing world, it's easy to overlook the beauty that surrounds us and the blessings we've been given. But just as Jesus showed gratitude throughout his life, we too can cultivate an attitude of thankfulness. One practical way to do this is by keeping a gratitude journal. This doesn't have to be a fancy notebook. It can be as simple as a piece of paper or a note on your phone. The key is to write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. They can be big, like a promotion at work, or small, like a kind stranger's smile. Let's consider Sarah, a single mother of 2. Amid the chaos of juggling work and parenting, Sarah started a gratitude journal. Initially, it seemed like a chore, but as days turned into weeks, she began to notice a shift in her perspective. Even on tough days, she found herself searching for the positive, for those nuggets of joy and thankfulness. The act of writing down these moments of gratitude helped her appreciate them even more. Another way to practice gratitude is by saying a prayer of thanks each morning. This is a moment to connect with your faith, to appreciate the gift of a new day, and to acknowledge the blessings in your life. Take John, for example. John was going through a difficult time, feeling lost and without purpose. Then, he started a morning routine of thankfulness. Before his feet hit the ground, he would thank God for another day, for his health, for his loved ones. This simple act of gratitude and prayer helped him find hope and strength in his darkest times. These are just 2 ways we can practice gratitude daily. The important thing is to make it a habit, to weave gratitude into the fabric of our everyday lives. Because when we do, we start to see the world differently. We start to see the good in people, in situations, and in ourselves. Incorporating gratitude into our daily routine can help us lead more fulfilled lives. After all, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Can expressing gratitude truly change the world around us? This is a question that many of us may have pondered upon. The answer is a resounding yes, and the reason for this lies in the ripple effect of gratitude. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and someone ahead of you in line pays for your coffee. Astonished and grateful, you decide to pay it forward and do the same for the person behind you. This single act of gratitude can spark a chain reaction, where each recipient of kindness continues the cycle, creating a positive ripple effect that spreads far beyond the original act. This is the power of gratitude. It's like a pebble thrown into a pond. The initial splash might seem small, but the ripples it creates spread out, affecting everything in their path. It's the same with gratitude. One simple act can lead to another, and another, and another, creating an endless cycle of positivity and kindness. Consider the story of John, a busy businessman who always seemed to be in a rush. One day, a stranger held the elevator for him. This small act of kindness, this little demonstration of gratitude for another person's time, changed John's perspective. He started holding doors for others, offering his seat on the subway, and even helping his colleagues with their work. Before he knew it, he was happier, more fulfilled, and his actions were inspiring others to be kinder and more grateful as well. Or, take the tale of Mary, a school teacher who started her classes with a gratitude exercise. She asked her students to share one thing they were grateful for each day. This simple practice not only improved the classroom atmosphere, but also led to students carrying this gratitude practice into their homes, impacting their families and communities. Gratitude, then, is not just a personal virtue. It's a catalyst for change, a beacon of light that can illuminate even the darkest corners of our world. And just like ripples in a pond, the effects of gratitude can reach farther than we can see, touching lives in ways we may never fully know. Gratitude has the power to create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and kindness. What does the connection between gratitude and Jesus Christ teach us? A question that invites us to explore the profound link between two seemingly simple concepts. In the teachings of Jesus Christ, gratitude is not just an emotion, it's a way of life. It's a constant state of thankfulness that pervades every aspect of our existence. It's the recognition that every breath we take, every step we make, is a gift that deserves our sincere appreciation. Jesus Christ, a figure of love and compassion, personified gratitude. He was always thankful, and his life was a testament to the power of a grateful heart. He gave thanks before meals, showed gratitude to his Father, and even in his darkest hour on the cross, he expressed thanks. His life was a vivid portrayal of gratitude in action. Gratitude, in the teachings of Jesus Christ, is more than just saying thank you. It's about acknowledging the good in our lives and attributing it to the grace of God. It's about appreciating the beauty in the mundane, the extraordinary in the ordinary. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud and recognizing that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. This connection between Jesus Christ and gratitude is a call to us all. A call to live in a state of constant thankfulness. But how do we do that? It starts with a shift in perspective. It's about seeing the world through a lens of gratitude, acknowledging the countless blessings that surround us, and recognizing the hand of God in our lives. It's about appreciating the small things, the everyday things that make life beautiful. So let's embrace this call. Let's strive to live our lives in a state of constant thankfulness, acknowledging the good and the blessings that abound. Let's make gratitude a habit, a part of who we are. The connection between gratitude and Jesus Christ is a powerful reminder to live each day with a grateful heart. And in doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also radiate positivity and love to those around us. Why is having a grateful heart so powerful? This question brings us to the culmination of our journey through gratitude. We've explored its roots, its significance in the Bible, Jesus Christ's embodiment of it, its relevance in our lives today, and the ripple effect it can create. Now we delve into the power of a grateful heart. A grateful heart holds the transformative power to change our perspectives, our actions, and even our lives. It is a beacon of positivity, casting a warm light on the darkest of times. When we view the world through the lens of gratitude, we see abundance instead of lack, opportunities instead of obstacles. This shift in perspective is powerful. It's like flipping a switch that illuminates the blessings that were always there, just waiting to be acknowledged. The transformative power of a grateful heart extends beyond our personal lives. Imagine a world where everyone carries a heart full of gratitude. It would be a world filled with kindness, generosity, and compassion. A world where we uplift one another, recognizing the value and potential in each person. This is the world Jesus Christ envisioned, and it's a world we can create through gratitude. Jesus Christ, the epitome of a grateful heart, demonstrated the transformative power of gratitude in his life and teachings. He showed us that gratitude is not just about saying thank you. It's about living a life of appreciation, kindness, and love. Through his example, we see that a grateful heart is not just a virtue, but the source of all virtues. Our journey doesn't end here. Every day presents a new opportunity to cultivate a grateful heart. As we practice gratitude, we not only enrich our own lives, but we also contribute to a more compassionate and loving world. The power of a grateful heart is immense, but it's accessible to each and every one of us. All it takes is a simple shift in perspective and a commitment to live with gratitude. Remember, a grateful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all other virtues. So, let's nurture our grateful hearts and let them guide us on our journey through life.